Hey honeys, welcome to Vlogmas. Today is another birthday beauty treatment. I'm currently in San Francisco and I'm about to get a massage. I'm getting a Korean massage. I think I'm in Japantown. Oh, I am. I'm in Japantown. It's very clean and quiet over here. So I'm on my way to Pearl Spa and Sauna. I found it on TikTok, I think I found it on TikTok. I'm not entirely sure. Has good reviews, 5 stars. All the Yelp reviews are really good, so I'm so excited to get this massage. I'm so tired, y'all. I was drinking wine yesterday, then I had to wake up early today to make it on time because you have to be here an hour early before your appointment. So my appointment's at 10:30, so I have to be there at 9:30, and it's currently 9 o'clock. I parked in a parking garage because theft is such a huge issue in San Francisco right now. So hopefully my car is safe, honey. But I parked in a parking garage. If you park on the street, roll your windows down, okay? They not playing over here. But Japantown is very quiet, very clean. It's really nice over here. I've been over here before with my mom. But this will be my first time at this particular spa. I'm so excited. And then we have to pack to go to Lake Tahoe tomorrow. And tomorrow I also have my facial. So baby, we got a lot to do, honey. And I also have to edit. Vlogmas is catching up to me. Baby, editing these videos is a marathon and a sprint, baby. Oh yeah, I was over here at the tea place, Crown and Crumpet. That's where I went with my mom on her last birthday. So let's find this spa. I feel like I passed it on my way here. I just gotta walk to it. Made it. I'm so excited. Pearl Spa and Sauna. Hello. I have an appointment at 10:30. Or ahliyahmichelle. Yes.
Michelle.
Yes.
Yeah. You have been here before?
No, my first time. It's for my birthday, yes.
Yay! Happy birthday today.
Yes.
How would you like massage pressure?
Medium.
Medium?
Not too hard. I don't like deep tissue.
Alright, me either.
Yeah.
Okay, baby, you pay now and let's go.
Okay.
Okay, come on, honey. We are waiting for you. Oh my God.
Oh my gosh, first of all, I have so many thoughts about what I just experienced. First of all, worth the money. It was $200. It was worth it. It was interesting. I wasn't expecting it to be the way that it was, but I also feel so relaxed and I'm so happy I went and chose to go to that place. Will I go back again? I don't know. Okay, first, I got there way too early. Honestly, the amenities aren't worth getting there an hour early. There was like 2 saunas. They were dry saunas. One was a Himalayan salt sauna and one was a clay ball sauna. Way too hot. Oh my gosh, it was so hot. I just wasn't expecting it to feel like that. It wasn't that enjoyable, if I'm being honest. You couldn't film in there, so I couldn't film at all. Because women are like topless. Some woman was walking around with no clothes on. All power to you, girl. That's not me though. I even had to ask. I was like, do I have to be topless? I had to ask somebody. I'm like, she was like, no, girl, you could keep your clothes. I'm like, okay, woo. I mean, they give you like a body wrap towel and a robe. So you can walk around with that on. They give you shoes, like no shoes. So they give you slippers immediately when you walk in. I paid with card, but they prefer you to tip in cash. So I immediately paid when I walked in. And then the masseuse will give you a little envelope at the end so you can put their tip money in there because it has their name on it. Okay, so first is how it starts. It was like a wet room. I wasn't expecting it. They had a hose and everything. First I was like, what did I get myself into? But it was worth it. It was quality. It's like wet. They're literally in bathing suits, black bathing suits. And the first thing they do is dump water onto you. I wasn't expecting water to be dumped on me, but they have like little bowls and they just dump water onto you. So you're basically going through a wet experience at first. And then they put on these gloves that exfoliate your skin, and then they scrub you down raw. Like, baby, it feels like I got brand new skin. They scrub you down. First, I thought it was a bristle brush because it was so sharp at first. I wasn't expecting it to feel like that. I'm thinking like scrub as in a sugar scrub. I don't know. They put on these mitts and they scrub you down. I'm like, damn, I didn't know I had that much dead skin on my body. At first, you don't like the feeling, but then you're like, okay, my body needs this. So I was thinking, if you have sensitive skin, you can't. Because they were scrubbing you raw, baby. Raw, okay? I mean, I don't have sensitive skin, so it didn't hurt that much. But after a while, it feels kind of irritating. And then they just dump. The water's warm and hot and like perfect temperature. They're just dumping water on you. I'm like, whoa, this is weird. I wasn't expecting this to be a whole wet experience at first. I don't know what I was expecting. And then they wrap your body. So I got the 24 karat gold wrap. Honestly, it didn't really look like gold. It just kind of looked like foil. But they like oil you down. They had their system down pat. They oil you down. You get onto the table again. Like I had to keep getting on and off the table because one experience was wet and then one just wanted you to be oiled down, and then you have to dry yourself off. And she literally had a hose, and I got up and she just hosed me off. They were just hosing you off, girl. It's basically like getting a bath. Like how a baby would get a bath. It's like, girl, you getting a full bath. And then I got oiled down. Then I was in the wrap. She wrapped me up, put warm towels on top of me. That felt better because for me, I just don't like being wet for long periods of time. I'm like, okay, when are we drying off? And I didn't know it came with like a facial, an actual facial, because I have a facial to go to tomorrow. But she went in on my face. She like was massaging my face really well. But not like a facial with treatments. She just took some oil and was just massaging my face. And it felt really nice. And then the last thing you get is like an oiled body massage. But they don't go too in-depth. And that's kind of what I wanted. I wanted a massage treatment. But they were focusing more on like treating your body and your skin. The massage was the last part. And it felt good. It's not like it didn't feel good. But it wasn't the focus of the treatment. So I'm like, will I go there again? I'm not sure. It's not like I had a bad experience, but it wasn't exactly what I had in mind going into. But it was cool. Other than that, it was a cool experience. I'm glad I got to experience a Korean spa for the first time. It was very interesting. You don't expect it going into it. Like, I don't know, the reviews just didn't. The reviews said they scrubbed you down, but I'm thinking sugar scrub. I don't know. The mitts weren't in my mind. And they didn't mention it being a wet experience. I'm like, whoa. They just hosing me. It was the hosing me off. It was hosing me off for me. I wasn't expecting to be hosed off, girl. But she was very sweet, very kind. They make you feel very comfortable. The massage, you do have to only have your underwear on. But since it's just you and the masseuse, it's not awkward. She made you feel very comfortable. Because I'm not that kind of girl, honey. I'm not just letting it hang loose, baby. You can't get the goodies for free, okay? But I felt very relaxed, and I just got some ramen afterwards. Because, baby, I was starving. I didn't eat this morning. They did have snacks in there, and they had Dyson. They had Dyson hair dryers. I don't need to do that, but, yeah, they had Dyson hair dryers for girls to use. They had products for your hair, products for your skin. They had a hot tub. Which they was fully nude in the hot tub, girl. I'm like, okay. I felt a little awkward because I didn't want to be fully nude. I didn't want to be topless. That's weird. For me, it's weird. So I did feel like in my mind, I was like, should I take my clothes off? I don't know. but I didn't want to. And I'm glad I asked somebody else. I'm like, girl, do we have to? I just had to do that real quick. She was like, oh no, girl, you can keep your clothes. I'm like, whew, you know, you just feel a bit of relief and comfort. But anyways, now we have to go home and pack. Getting out of San Francisco probably is the most irritating part of being in San Francisco. So I'm currently on the way out. I don't live in San Francisco. I live around the city. But I put San Francisco in my Instagram bio because that's how I'm able to get invited to events. Because if you don't have like a known metropolitan city in your Instagram bio, no one knows where you're at quite specifically. So even if you don't, just say, even if you don't live in New York City, say, even if you live close to New York City, just put New York City in your Instagram bio. Even if you live close to LA, but you don't necessarily live in LA, put LA in your bio. That's how you're going to get invited to the events, girl. That's the tip, okay? And I get invited to LA events frequently because in a lot of people's minds, they think San Francisco and LA are neighbor cities. No, babes. It's a whole 6, 7, or 8 hour drive or an hour flight. But anywho, let me get to driving. Let me get to focusing. I'm listening to Nicki Minaj's new album. I listened to it once come on the way here, but I got to listen to it again to catch the, you know what I'm saying, to catch her wordplay, to catch her metaphors. I love Nicki Minaj. And this is like a full circle album because I remember when Pink Friday came out when I was like 15, 16. Crazy. Anywho, let me focus. Good morning. It is an entirely new day. Yesterday when I got home from my massage, I had to edit. And I just packed this morning. I'm not even all the way done packing, baby. But we need to get on our way to go to our facial. Yes, ma'am. That's why I have this on. I mean, it was no point in doing my hair if I'm just going to lean back onto the massage, facial table, whatever. And plus, when I freshly do my hair, the gel will get everywhere. The gel doesn't dry that fast. So I didn't see a point in doing my hair before this appointment. So I got on the towel wrap. I can't believe this is my last day being 28, y'all. Today is December 11th. My birthday is tomorrow, December 12th, 12/12 Sagittarius gang. And this is my last beauty treatment. And then right after my facial, we are on the way to South Lake Tahoe. I pretty much have everything laid out. I just need to put it in the suitcase. Since I go back and forth to LA pretty frequently, I always keep my travel, like skincare, toothbrush, toothpaste. I always keep that in its own bag. I never take it out because it just makes traveling and putting it in my bag easier. So all that's in its own bag. I just need to put it in the suitcase. I just had to lay everything out so I can relax, baby. I'm tired of being frantic. I'm tired of running around like a chicken with his head cut off. So this will be my first time at this specific facialist. Let's hope I like her, because if I like her, baby, like I said, I'm gonna keep coming back, baby. Okay, I just got done with my facial, packed my car. We're going to Tahoe. And I got this hat off Amazon. Isn't it so cute, y'all? It's for the snow, baby. She is cute. One thing about me, I do love some on my head. It just makes me feel so secure. Okay, the facial wasn't what I was expecting. I don't know what I was expecting. Listen, one thing I don't do sometimes is read the description of things. I thought I was getting a very in-depth long facial, but it ended up being more spiritually connecting, calming, relaxing, grounding. I didn't know I was getting into all of that. I thought I was getting an actual facial. I mean, a facial was a part of it, but it wasn't the entire treatment. I wanted more skin treatment. But it's not like I didn't like it. It's not like I didn't like it. Like, it was definitely worth the money. She was a really grounding, calming, spiritual person. So I guess that's what the facial was rooted in. But again, not what I was expecting. It was called a Reiki facial, and that's my bad. I should have looked up the meaning of Reiki. I should have looked it up. I'm just assuming that's what the facial is called. Y'all, it was an experience. It wasn't what I was expecting. There was crystals. She was aligning my chakras, you know, very spiritual in that way. I know my mama not going to approve. I know my black Christian mother. I can't even tell her. I know my black Christian mother will pray over me after she just figured out what I done did, y'all. That's all I was thinking about the entire time. I was like, ooh, my black Christian mother is not going to approve, babes. But one thing about me, I'm very spiritually aware. I know what I believe in. No one can sway my beliefs. So in my opinion, it was interesting. Like, baby, my God protects me. But I'm very open-minded in the way that I don't mind experiencing how other people view their spirituality, if that makes sense. So it was like in that way. Honestly, the way she read my energy was very spot on. Like, it was like confirming, solidifying. Like, I was like, yes, 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 you know, like, yes, wow. Look, baby, I didn't talk much. But anyways, that's how it went. I couldn't film, of course. You can't film in these kind of scenarios. I wish you could, but they don't want no phone, no recording, no nothing. Anywho, baby, let's enjoy our last day of being 28. I'm not looking forward to this drive to Tahoe, but dang it. A big ass truck. Let me just wait for it to go. Okay. I'm not enjoying, I don't like long drives. I just want to get there. I wish I could snap my fingers and be anywhere. You know what I'm saying? I just wish I could be there. Let's enjoy this drive. Let's enjoy the last day of being 28. And let's bring in our birthday, baby.